Hey guys, how's it going? It's me, Tris, and we're starting a bit of a new project today. We're starting TrisadVisor, the show where I visit all of the cafes and restaurants so you basically don't have to, and I'll give you my best advice. Today we're at Morton Garden Centre, which is otherwise known as Fosseway Garden Centre, and the way to remember it is, it's on the Fosseway. I nearly got run over there, which was probably the most fun you're going to get in this video. This place was taken over about a year ago, maybe a year and a half, by Blue Diamond Garden Centre, so let's see if Blue Diamond are going to be a gem today. Let's go inside. Okay, so here we are in Morton Garden Centre. We're coming for breakfast today, so I'm having a little look at the breakfast menu, and I'm terribly bored in the sense that I usually just go for a full English breakfast, but we've got the camera lady behind the camera who might go for something vaguely more exciting. Who the hell knows? All right, so we've ordered breakfast. I've gone for the full breakfast because I'm a creature of habit. I like to order a full breakfast. I like to wake up at 7:15 in the morning. I like to vote Tory, yeah? I stick to what I know. The camera lady has gone for the breakfast sundae, which sounds rather nice. It doesn't have any ice cream in it, which I think is a violation of the term sundae. In terms of drinks, I've gone for large latte, my favourite. Camera lady's gone for flat white. We'll see what the differences are. All right, so let's wait and see. Okay, latte, I'll go. I've got my large latte. It looks a little bit on the wet side, but let's taste it. It's like molten lava. All of my hair from that part of my beard is now gone because of how hot the cup was. Ultra hot, like insanely hot, like 75-degree hot. Not 100% sure on that. Might have to let that sort of calm down a little bit. It's a little bit angry. The camera lady's got a flat white, which I'm going to help myself to in the name of reviewing. That's completely cold, so don't really know what's going on there. I'm going to give that back to the camera lady. I'm going to sort of warm my hands. Has anyone got like a marshmallow I can toast? And we'll go from there. So the flavour of the coffee bean is absolutely lovely, and I've bought the retail bags from here before, and they're really good. Sort of medium roast and very drinkable. But this is absolutely hot as anything. I'm going to work through it. So every latte has latte art, and I call this design tumble dryer, because it's like the inside of a tumble dryer. Look, I can almost see my pants in it there. Tumble dryer. So we ordered at around 26 minutes past, and it's now 44, so that is 14 plus 4. It's 18 minutes, we've been waiting 18, and I'd say that's fine. I don't know about you guys, but I always think 20 minutes is about what you want to be waiting when you go to a restaurant. I think any more than that is you're kind of thinking, is everything okay? So we're just playing the waiting game. We're just waiting. We're just seeing it out, like Blair waiting to see if the weapons of mass destruction really did exist. But, you know, it's fine because there's no Bin Laden here. The moment's arrived. You've been counting down for it. I've been counting down for it. The Apple Watch has literally been counting down for it. Brekky's here. Looks pretty solid to me. I do have a concern. I've got my toast and it's been toasted. Butter. Je voudrais butter, danke. The guy behind me just asked for some butter, and I thought, is this going to be like a little test to see if I'm going to get given some as well? And the answer was no, sadly. No ketchup, no mustard, no brown sauce. I'm going in raw, but that's it. If I don't get offered, I'm not going to ask. I'm just too anxious to do it. I'm literally shaking. I think at this stage we've just got to dive straight in. So first of all, we're going to try the hash brown. It's got a little crunch, a demi crunch, some would say. Let's give that a go. I'm spot on there. It's got a little crunch. It's been in the deep fat fryer, not for very long. It's had a little dunk in there to make it cooked. Is it cooked? Yes. Is it ultra crispy? No. Has it been refried, so cooked before and then dunked back in again to heat it up? No. That has been cooked once. Moving on to the mushroom. It's one of these little flat things. Not a huge fan of mushrooms. With salt on, I guess they're okay. That tastes like a mushroom. Doesn't have any herbs on it. Doesn't taste particularly seasoned. It's just a mushroom. They've ordered a mushroom. They've cooked a mushroom. Ta-da! Move on to the tomato now. I'm terribly boring and I do quite like a grilled tomato. That tastes like a juicy tomato. Reminds me of Ainsley Harriott. Who's gonna win, guys? Is it a green pepper or a red tomato day? Vote now. It's good, I like it. That tomato gets 10 out of 10 for me. It's big, it's juicy, it's got black pepper on it, tastes herby, tastes like it's come out of Grandma's garden. I do quite like having a bit of jam on my toaster on a full English. Maybe that's because I'm a terrible chav, but I love it. Moving on to the egg. Do you want to come and have a little look at the egg? It's pretty yolky, I suppose. I might surprise you guys, but I'm not really much of a yolk person. But I'll give it a go in the spirit of the video. Tastes pretty normal to me. Tastes pretty normal. Bacon is very salty. Really nice flavour to it. You're just watching a guy eating bacon. What do you expect is going to happen, okay? This is the part you've been waiting for, okay? Many people have skipped to this moment. There's probably a spike, right, on the scrubbing thing. We're going to go in for the sausage, okay? And I like a good sausage, and these look pretty mega. I've got two, just in case one wasn't enough. It looks meaty, it looks cooked. There's a butcher in the garden centre who I assume provides the sausage. Could be wrong on that. Let's just give it a go. That's a very meaty sausage. It tastes good. I'm looking forward to eating the rest of it. On the whole, all this needs is a little bit of... It needs a little bit of excitement. It needs the brown sauce. It needs the butter. And I've got a damn good mind to ask for some. In fact, I will. So, goodbye for now. All right, so I've made some good work on the full English, but the camera lady has also got a brekkie today. And we're looking at this stuff here, which is called Breakfast Sunday, on a Sunday. Having breakfast. We've got raspberries. We've got, what are these? Are these blackberries or black currants? They're blackberries. Because black currants are in Ribena, right? I know my stuff. We've got the fruit, we've got the yogurt, we've got the compote, not to be confused with compost. We've got oats, we've got some golden syrup, and all of those, when bonded together, create the perfect cacophony of Breakfast Sunday. So I'm happy with this. It looks great. It looks like a lot of calories. Stick it on the bill. Let's give it a go. It's very sweet. Sweet things give me a lisp. I'm interested to know more about this compote. I don't really understand it. Is it just jam? It's like runny jam. But it's nice. Would I order this for breakfast? Yeah, I think I would. It's incredibly sweet. It's very Moorish. The camera lady's clearly got anxiety behind the camera that I'm eating her breakfast, and I'm loving every second of it. I'm a bit concerned that I'm eating it with a soup spoon, but you know, anything goes. A bit concerned about this hash brown. It seems a little bit flaccid to me, and I like my hash browns erect as anything. It's a little bit mushy. I think we need to be using oil that's maybe slightly hotter and keeping it in the oil for slightly longer, or else it's just going to have that sort of limp texture to it. I think the best thing about a hash brown is having that crunch, isn't it? Like the crunchy sort of, bite into it. This one doesn't rate highly. I've made a bit of a mess of this plate. I apologise, Mum, if you're watching. You meet me outside and then we'll conclude our review. So that concludes our brekkie, but the real question is, how much did it cost and was it worthwhile? That came to £27.25, so the flat white was £3.60, £3.75 for the large latte, £7.95 for the brekkie sundae, and £11.95 for my sauceless breakfast. I would say that was worth it, but I would have expected some sauces. Wow, our first review of the channel, and it was a whopper. I'm pretty happy with that experience. It was a really good brekkie, and the breakfast sundae was good as well, so can't really complain. 28 quid, do I think it was worth it? I suppose so, but you couldn't do it every day, right? 28 quid for that? But I think in summary, I'm happy with that experience, and I hope the camera lady is as well. But I do want you to get involved as well, so please drop me a comment in the comment section below. What would you like to see on your latte art? I reckon, I don't know, probably, top tier would be the Mona Lisa, right? Leave your interesting responses in the comment section below, and I'll feature my favourite responses at the end of the next TripAdvisor. But I think that's pretty much it for today. Thank you very much indeed for watching. Thank you very much to our camera lady for doing all of the filming, and I'll be back next time with another TripAdvisor. If you've got anywhere where you'd like me to check out, got a good restaurant, pub, bar, cafe, pop it in the comment section below, and I'll endeavour to make my way there. I probably won't, but it helps the engagement of the video, so just put some suggestions down below. Until then, I've been Tris, and I'm off. See you later. Bye.